All right, here we're going to see you next episode. Here we're going hate mail, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. There are responsive comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on here with some DeviantArt stuff. People getting it wrong in DeviantArt. Let me try to set them straight. Let's go. Someone says, nice, some smiley faces, emojis. I say, so a woman who is confused to the point that she thinks she has to bind her breasts, cut her hair short, and think it must get her to be treated better. Treated better. Because this girl who's drawing herself looking like a dude. Saying, yeah, I'm going to, in a meme, there's these memes, transgender memes, talking about how he or she is trying to look different enough so that they'll be able to identify as whatever they want to identify. Hi, hey, girl. Yeah, girl. So that's what they're doing there. That's what they're doing. So let's go. And I say, yeah, go here, give us a treat better. There's no need for that. If people treat her badly for being female, then that is their problem, not hers. And then the girl herself comes along and says, oh, am I effing God? I don't cuss because I can read that word. If I see, all caps, if I see one more of your effing anti-trans comments, I swear to God, F off, okay? And think about this. Again, I'm saying the transgender lifestyle is leading our children astray. I am 13. 13. And I am not confused with my gender or sexuality. Yeah, you are. If you're doing this nasty stuff. Yes. I am currently a bisexual girl who, when he turns 18, will be in my true body. She won't. She'll already in her true body. So what the frick? I am a bisexual guy through life. You're just as bad as any of the anti-LGBTQ protesters or whatever the F you call yourselves. I am trans. Doing wrong. Lying about biological sex. Next thing I say, it's a man, not a woman, says someone else. Because she says she is, okay? She's lying and saying she's a man. Come on, go with the lie. Like, no, go. Please rally up and get this guy, girl out of here, telling the truth and all that stuff. Like white feeling only, and that does not count. I say, like, F off, lol. Science has proven that people can feel different gender they're born as. Even Dr. Phil says so. Yeah, but that did not age well. But also, who cares about feeling? When the feeling you have, as both males and females can feel a feeling. It's not male or female. When the brains of a male or someone, or a male or female, looks different. It can be in the head. The brain of a person born with ovaries, a person with testicles, it can be in the head of either one. It's not. It doesn't make a brain male or a brain female. It's a brain. It's just a brain. Doesn't work. Continue on here. And I say because of stereotypes. They think they feel male or female feelings, and there is no such thing. Everyone feels those feelings. As someone says, I, as a non-binary, am extremely offended by this. So bad. Shut up and let people be who they are through life. Sure, my parents and siblings are comfortable in skin gender, and I'm not, because you choose to be. Don't talk to us like that. People feel what they feel through life. If you don't like that, too bad for you. Right? How can you disagree with me if you believe that what you feel is either male or female? I believe that's true for everyone. That makes no sense whatsoever. And believe, go out to your feelings. That's all I can do. And someone says, you heard him, her, F off. Do I have to fill it out for you? F off. Don't cuss, I got that word. And I say, wow, that was like a year ago. I responded a year later. That was like a year ago. Someone says, you're retarded because I say you are. The fact that retarded means development is delayed. It has nothing to do with belief. No. How? Because I found out what the transgender issues really are. Like, you're the issue. You can tell them the truth all the time, instead of letting us lie. There's an issue. But it's a good thing. You need that. Tell the truth. I say, yeah. This girl made this female, most likely female, lost character. And basically was just showing her off. And I was just like, wow, I'll bet she's super powerful. An art piece. It's one of the silliest things I've ever seen. Okay. She's basically made this character. But then after I called her a she, but she's super powerful. She looks like she gets on another plane of existence all the time. Like, haha, what a good interpretation. They, there's the language there, probably are on a different plane, and they do have a lot of light and power, but they are too afraid to explore it at this stage, especially Psycho is. I hope he or she figures it out someday. I say, It's like they use they, them as their pronouns, which are basically lying pronouns, to cover up what actual pronouns you use. You were assigned at birth. And they will with some help from their friends. Like, well, I only believe there are two sexes. He or she is cute, though. Two sexes. Remember what I just said. Two sexes. All right? Very important. Two sexes. Someone said, please educate yourself about Transgender presentation. And next, intersex biology. That stuff that is very rare and doesn't really mean that someone is male or female exactly. Oh, there's someone who's not male or not female. They could be a female with a bit extra in front, or a male with just deformed. It's a little bit deformed there, in their own way. Yeah, they're deformed. It just doesn't make them a different sex. That's what he's at. Please educate yourself on gender representation and intersex biology. Respect people's identities through life. They are used they them pronouns because they don't want to tell them what to any person what their biological sex is. They like to lie about it. I say, yeah. Then basically, they not only did they block me from commenting again, which is annoying, but that's what they do sometimes. They basically blurred out the image of the art post, so I couldn't see it, which is really stupid because art is expression. And when you're saying, oh shit, there are going to be people that are not happy with that expression. So that's what you do. That's what you do. It. You're basically like, well, whatever, sucks for you. He used my expression. But when you basically like, I don't want anyone saying that anything bad about this expression. Hide it. It's just a wuss move. I don't like it. Next. And that is someone saying over there was, back to the other girl, the girl that was saying she's a boy, and I'm saying, no, they are not. They are females. So, someone said, trans men are men because they say they are. That's all they got. Ignore the fact that they were born with ovaries, uteruses, vaginas, vulvas. Ignore that. They're females, but ignore it. Ignore it. Like, no. I say, no, they are not. They are females that got confused. They are not male, and they're just different kinds of females. They are, And someone says, yes, we are. Through lies. I might look like a girl now because she is one. But when I live the next 10 years, I am a guy through lies. My name might be Riley now. When I turn 18, my name will be Alex. So for Alexander. So yes, we are men through lies. And if you think otherwise, here's a door image of a door. And so yes, they are female, but they are men as female. It's female is your sex, and man is your gender lies. And someone said, I mean, technically you are right. Thank you. I am trans, and I have no idea what's up with my brain. I just don't feel female at all. There is no male or female feeling. It's pretty strange, but I can't really help it. Felt the same way for years and years now. It's kind of crappy to feel like your body doesn't match your identity. Who cares? Your identity is your identity. Then still go. I know what's going on here. You are different than other girls because you're supposed to be. You're a unique individual. You don't have to like the same things others like to be female. You just have to be born with ovaries. That's a female. Yeah, done. So I said, you're saying being trans is a new gender? No, I'm saying it is a misinterpretation of the feelings that you're having. No, everyone is transgender. Like, how do you figure that? I'm physically male and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Next. Good. Little time left. Let's go. Everyone feels something kind of thought towards being the another gender. That's true. But then I realized I don't need to do that to do the stuff I like. And I say no one is born in the wrong body. People can think they are. That's because of bad teaching. The body is not the problem. The standard of beauty is. And someone says, good golly, thank you for saying this. People seriously need to understand this, smiley face. And someone says, thank you. And I say, you're welcome. So someone says, you're basically saying people with disorders are invalid and should just stop being afraid. I don't know that. These are comments on my Dysphoria is Fear comic. It's one way I decided to try and get keep the debate going without going into other people's comic sections and stuff like that. I'm talking about the time. I say, is there another reason I hold up a double standard? Many people would agree that an underage Goku or Gokuko touching a boy Bulma's boa at balls is messed up. But in the show, when the genders are reversed, it's just funny stuff. And someone says, actually, a lot of people got mad at the original. I was like, oh, cool. And I was like, well, that's good to hear. Because there was an art post where it was reversed. You had boy Bulma. Wait, where's the thing? I want to see it. Boy Bulma was, basically a young Goku, a female Goku. And I think they slapped in the same bed. And in the original series, you saw female Bulma and male Goku sleeping in the same bed. I think he was feeling around and was like, yeah, well, that's very, he's basically touching her in places he shouldn't be, and he's like, yeah, like, wow, that's different, and then this thing was reversed. I'm like, that's after, that's after both ways. See you guys next time.